Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball game over.
He drives one, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso stands alone!
Nastiest, dirtiest pitches we have seen from any pitcher.
100 miles an hour.
This song's launched to deep center field, and there it is, number 400 for Mike Trout.
Live over right field, number 60! It's a drive down the line. If it's Ferenz's moment, it is! It's tied! Jones has arrived! As Turio strikes out, hold strike three. Ohtani deals. And a swing and a miss.
He's up to 10. Payoff pitch. Ohtani tees off. Deep right field. Shohei Ohtani.
His third home run. High fly ball. Left field. A Springer. Dinger. Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field. It is gone in Game 7. Here's the 0-2 pitch. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
Look, I'm one of the ones to get it. I hustle to be specific. Came a long, long way from the Civic on chance.
And on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very...
Westberg fires to second for one.
You're out.
Throw to first, but he beat it. Jackson Holiday now at the plate.
Tonight, the second baseman, number 7, Jackson Holiday.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's a strike. Holiday wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right, those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 1-2 now. Runner on the goal. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone. He hammers one out to right. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
On the ground, right side. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a ball popped up. Durbin under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup.
7.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hey! Rutschman over at first with one away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
Jaron Duran will hit next.
The left fielder, Jaron Duran.
The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Holliday tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Third time through the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Two on, 2 outs. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Man at second. In the air, left field. Trimble gets under it, and that'll do it.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today. Always on my mind.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day for good. I ain't got nothing to do.
Rise up, it's true.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
Rise up, that's you. Coming in. Body in motion, heart on fire. Train through the heat and haze. Focus, vision, and
First pitch coming your way next.
I count them reps, they count me out, but I'm still here making plays. I rise from the darkest depths to the light in a fight for the win I claim.
And on the mound in this one, Joey Cantillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
One down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one way inside. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Suzuki gets under it. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Justin Dean, the next Cub to hit. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nolan Jones looking.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
Does anybody know? Yeah, I'm telling you the truth.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Kansas City Royals.
Any bad energy, I'm binning it. And I go in with everything I do, so the best I'm giving it.
Getting the nod on the mound, Seth Lugo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Michael Garcia in the box now, takes strike 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Bunting for a hit. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Pasquantino.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And they tag him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Fouled off. He was late. Garcia in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So 2 down. Muncy digs in.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
And a payoff pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Garcia tosses to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Dodgers down in order. All loaded up. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Michael Garcia.
And that one fouled off. Makes the catch. Inning over. So a run on no. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals.
Don't jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the done of McGuire? Here much of Antonella. Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are waiting. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? But you would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Hotter for the press, instantly she bust. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget to is a mouse. Think I walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But look on that call, you no look for them way. You look good enough against the matter what I can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I swear and I steer about night and day. Would you be my honey and the woman they say? With a girl just smile on her face and say, she want a man for do the work, not one for play. I'm a rattan man, she says she want one for stay. And would you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion? What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? I sing, oh man, I want to settle down, really start a plan to how you look, I come to one conclusion. Wow, you're supposed to know.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Bailey Ober. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Right
Matt Wallner digs in now.
Wallner.
That's a ball.
Keishel at second with 2 down. Swing and he popped it up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. Twins lead it 1-0. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Out towards right center field. And this one looks like trouble. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Way outside, now 2-2. That one misses, and the count's full. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Cody Clemens.
The left fielder, number 2, Cody Clemens.
Runner on the go, and this one bounces away from Bart. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Horowitz in position, and that's the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Larnach, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 left. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. It's the Twins 2 and the Pirates 1.
It's first class. This ain't roll call. Say I switched up. Say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then. I don't know y'all.
Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Runner on first with one down for him.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
Someone called a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'm gonna regret it.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Athletics.
Yeah, all I do is win, 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 win.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Double, triple team, what they need to defend. I do left and I'm going with the win. Going with it.
And pitching in this one for the A's, Jacob Lopez. What do you look for here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Just about ready to roll. Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit.
Shanuel.
On the ground. To first, and an easy out to start the game.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Ripped to right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a leadoff double.
Batting six.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Man at second. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. In the dirt, blocked. One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side, the underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 3, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy up next for the A's. The 1-2. Now here's a flare off the bat. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that, that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And the inning is over. First and second, one out. Here is Yohan Moncada. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, 2 ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Angels.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Makes the catch. One down.
The batter.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Daryl Hernay.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you... Okay.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Texas Ranger.
And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Haggerty going back, caught just shy of the wall.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Haggerty.
Hard hit to third. Slings to first, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. One down. Derek Hill will hit next. That's ripped into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Ball. Aye.
The 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Hayes has a beat on it, and there's one away. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Jock Peterson. And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Atlanta Braves.
And starting this one, Spencer Strider. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So digging in, Chandler Simpson. Swing and a ball line to center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Michael Harris II will hit next. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Bottom of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Center field. Mullins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
The batter, number
and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. This one in the air, center field. Harris on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. In the air to left center. Simpson drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Harris II digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball. Next offering upstairs. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. Swing and he popped it up. Walls settles underneath it. That is the inning. Braves strand 1. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que...
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next.
If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. Yeah, back in the day, ain't no love given. Yeah.
And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
with the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Safe. And they take the lead.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley.
That's down. That's a ball.
Man on second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Dig.
Fires over to Guerrero. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's low. That's a ball. Ball up.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. In the air, right field. Sanchez settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder.
First and second, 1 out. Tyler Heineman now at the plate. Grounded to third, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw skips in, and a pick at first. Double play ends the inning, no damage done. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 3 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Eric Lauer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pauley leading things off and takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Braden Fisher preparing to come on if needed. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
All right, turn.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, put it in play. Good things happen.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pauley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
The relay not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. To second, but he beats the throw. Save. Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Two on, one out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Next to hit, Owen Casey. The 1-2. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
Hawley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, makes a leaping grab for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Christopher Morel.
So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto.
The first baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
One strike away. On the ground to third, and this should do it. To first, nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. And our pitcher tonight, Nolan McLean. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very...
Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr.
Robert.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1.
Robert.
Hey, ha!
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing, and he popped it up. Chaparro settles under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets. So here's Robert now.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Luis.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Jacob Young, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr.
Robert.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him. Now 1 away. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shammy saying so long.